Welcome to the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Friday afternoon, August 2nd, 2024, and we have a lineup of government and politics headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So, grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
Alexander Spellane's The Right Wing Voice podcast features Pastor John Amanchukwu on protecting our children. Pastor John Amanchukwu, known for advocating in school board meetings, joins Alexander Spellane on the The Right Wing Voice podcast. They discuss pressing issues in public schools and empowering parents to protect their children from indoctrination. Amanchukwu shares his journey as a youth pastor and the importance of parents standing up for their children. Together, they explore practical steps for parental involvement in shaping children's values. Visit arrestbook.com for more insights. The Right Wing Voice offers conservative discussions on politics, finance, and investing, equipping listeners with valuable insights. Don't miss this episode highlighting the crucial role parents play in their children's future.
Alexander Spellane welcomes marketing thought leader Tyler Sickmeyer on the Right Wing Voice podcast. The Right Wing Voice podcast, hosted by Alexander Spellane and sponsored by Fisher Capital, features marketing thought leader Tyler Sickmeyer in its latest episode. Sickmeyer, the founder of Fidelitas Development, shares insights on how conservative values intersect with successful marketing strategies. Listeners will learn how to support conservative businesses, align values, and gain digital marketing insights from Sickmeyer's experience. Fisher Capital, a conservative-owned precious metals company, sponsors the podcast. Tune in to gain actionable insights on supporting businesses that reflect conservative principles on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.